Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're going to do another walk-in video in downtown Chicago. The time is 3:40 p.m. on Friday, May 5th, 2023. And I'm in Streeterville right now. I always start and finish my videos in Streeterville. I want to show you this beautiful, beautiful fire department firehouse over here from the 1800s. And then right behind it you have the John Hopkins Center on the left and the water tower place residences on the right. I'm also taking pictures at the same time I'm doing the video. If you like my videos, please follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok and Twitter. And we're on East Chicago Avenue. I want to show you some of the high rises here. Look at that. And we're currently on 161 Chicago Avenue, East Chicago Avenue. There's another building right here. Alright, we're walking west on Chicago Avenue towards we're going towards Michigan Avenue. A lot of traffic right now. Beautiful weather, by the way. It's about almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I think it's in the upper 70s, probably 78, 79, almost 80. You can see all the people are wearing t-shirts. Not too many people wearing jackets because it's not cool at all. It's just warm. Not even humid. So this is we're approaching Michigan Avenue, and we're on Michigan and Chicago. I want to show you the old water tower place here. Look at that. And again, that's the John Hopkins Center right up there. Beautiful, beautiful picture there. So this is Chicago Avenue and Michigan Avenue. Very, very busy spot. And then we're going to go down on Michigan. Let's go down on Michigan Avenue, going south. Going south on Michigan Avenue. It's sunny also, so it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I keep saying almost because technically it's like 78 Fahrenheit. Very, very comfortable, very warm. I'm wearing my my summer fedora hat, and I'm wearing a short sleeve t-shirt with a short sleeve vest. Very, very comfortable day to go outside and do a video in downtown Chicago. So we're on Michigan Avenue approaching Superior Street now. Michigan and Superior Street. You got all these beautiful plants here. You got Saks Fifth Avenue there. I'm going to show you some of the buildings here. There you go. This is Superior and Michigan Avenue. This is the buildings on. This is Superior Street. And then we're gonna cross the street. We got the green light, but it looks like the cars they're in a rush to go. So Superior and Michigan Avenue, and then look at these beautiful tulips. That's what they call them, tulips. There's hundreds of them in downtown Chicago. And I saw it in one of the newspapers. Somebody mentioned that these tulips came from the Netherlands, and there are currently 100,000 of them on Michigan Avenue. That's what they said. Here they are, different colors. They look beautiful. So it's a lot of them, thousands, tulips. All right, now we're approaching Huron Street, Michigan Avenue and Huron Street. I'm going to show you the high rises on this corner as well. We got the Omni Hotel across the street. Beautiful, beautiful hotel. There's music coming out of the cars here. Hopefully it won't interfere with the copyrights of the video. Sometimes it does kind of mess up the video. So 146 bus. So we're in the corner of Huron and Michigan Avenue, and this is the Omni Hotel right there. There it is. All right, we got the green light, so I'm gonna keep going. This is Huron Street. We're crossing Huron Street on Michigan Avenue. Here we are, Huron in Michigan. You can see this. There are gonna be hundreds, if not thousands, of people on the street today. You see, and it's May. These Mays are all wearing t-shirts. Some of them are wearing coats because it was cold in the morning. So that's why people still have jackets. But now it's warming up big time. So we're gonna go this way now. So now we're approaching Erie Street, Erie and Michigan Avenue. I'm gonna show you the Starbucks Reserve Roastery there. That's the largest Starbucks in the world right now. Very, very beautiful place there. It's right on the corner of Erie and the Michigan Avenue. And we're just waiting for the light to cross. We're on Erie Street. This is Erie Street right here. And those are the buildings on Erie Street, the high rises. We're gonna be crossing shortly. Okay, good. We got the green light again. So this is Erie Street. We're crossing Erie Street, and we're on the sidewalk on Michigan Avenue, walking south. Just look how many people are on the street. Look at that. Everybody looks happy, smiling. But there's beautiful tulips. And you got the Chicago police over here as well, monitoring the situation so we don't get any rowdy people, especially young people. And now we hear music from across the street. It's probably live music. All right, we're approaching Ontario Street now. Ontario and Michigan Avenue. This is Ontario Street. Waiting for the light to cross on Ontario Street. Then you hear the musicians play music across the street. I don't know if you can hear them. Now we're crossing. Now it's getting very, very, very noisy. Everybody's out today. And that's what happens when the weather is nice in Chicago. They all come out. And we're in downtown Chicago doing a walking video. You're watching the Chris Presents YouTube channel. This is Chris Presents. If you like my videos, just click subscribe underneath this video and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this video from any other social media platform, just go to youtube.com/ChrisCresents and subscribe over there. It's a real nice sculpture here. And then we're gonna go straight. We're approaching Ohio Street, Ohio and Michigan. Now you hear more live music from the street. Hopefully we'll get to see our music friends that they do live music. If we do, I'll film them for sure, but I don't recognize who's over there as a female singer singing across the street. It's far away from me, so it won't interfere with the copyright. So this is Ohio and Michigan Avenue. This is actually Ohio Street. I'll take a picture. This is Ohio and Michigan Avenue.
I didn't realize,
and then we're just waiting for the light so we can cross. Very, very, very crowded today. Lots of people on the street.
So I just thought I would at least.
Lots of traffic. Don't be surprised to see Alright, we got the green light. Don't be surprised to see motorcycles, bicycles, people walking, all kinds of modes of transportation. So we're on the corner of Ohio and Michigan. I want to take a picture. Alright, and then we're gonna go straight on Michigan Avenue. Lots of traffic here. Look how big the sidewalk is. Sidewalk is bigger than the street. I'm gonna walk a little bit in the middle so you can see them both. Got some advertisements there on the right. And then you got the Nordstrom across the street. You got shopping malls here. You got all kinds of department store, hotels. So technically we're still in Streeterville. There's a 148 bus, Foster Marina. I always like to tell you the numbers and the names of the buses. So I'm gonna walk a little bit fast to get out of the crowd here.
And then there's
so the next street is gonna be East Illinois Street. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day to be outside. Almost, I want to keep saying almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. It's definitely in the upper 70s right now. Not humid at all. Not windy. Not raining. So perfect conditions for a good looking video. Look how beautiful Chicago is. So East Illinois Street, we got the green light, I believe. Let's see if we can make it across the street. Good, we're making it. This is East Illinois Street and Michigan Avenue. Very comfortable day to be outside. More tulips here. You're gonna see a lot of these tulips. Again, I saw on the news that these tulips came from the Netherlands. Maybe my friend Paul, a subscriber named Paul that lives in Europe. What a beautiful statue. Look at this. This is Nathan Hale. My beautiful friend, my wonderful, I want to say, the wonderful friend, Paul, subscriber, Also, a friend that lives in Europe can let me know for sure if where I saw in the news that these tulips came from Europe, from the Netherlands, is correct. I could be completely wrong. All right, this is 401 North Michigan Avenue. I want to show you the NBC Tower. And then you got the Tribune Tower right above me here. This is 401 North Michigan Avenue. It's called Pioneer Court. We're gonna keep going there because we have a lot of places to cover. I'm gonna show you a few landmarks here. This is the Wrigley Building, one with the clock. And then right behind it is the Trump Tower, Trump Hotel, and apartments. And then right over here you see the Apple Store. It's in the shape of an iPad. You see the ceiling there? It's in the shape of an iPad. And now we're going to be crossing the Michigan Avenue Bridge. Actually, a couple of weeks ago there was some kind of an issue with the bridge. Something went wrong. They had to fix it, and they didn't allow any traffic. But now it looks like it's fixed, or at least I see signs there that it's getting fixed. But it's open to the traffic now. And I don't know what the issue was, but something went wrong with the bridge. Probably because of the weather. You can see all these cones and everything. And they were doing a little bit of renovation, construction, reconstruction, whatever they were doing. You see there, some of the lanes are still closed because of that. But the rest of it is open. And now I'm going to show you the beautiful Chicago River. And you can see the boats there as well. Look at that. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, that skinny building you see there is the Regis building. Which is St. Regis. I think it's St. Regis building, which is the third tallest building in Chicago. 1,198 feet or 363 meters. And you see more boats here. Beautiful, beautiful Chicago River. But we're gonna go straight. 157 bus, that's my neighborhood bus. Streeterville. Actually, it goes also to my old neighborhood. I used to live on Taylor Street in Little Italy before I moved downtown 20 years ago. And then you see the London House right over there. I'm getting a lot of sun glare in my camera now, so I don't really see very well what I'm describing. I'm just pointing the camera and telling you what I see without the camera. But this camera is so good that sun glare that I'm talking about, you won't even notice it in the video. All right, we got the green light, so we're crossing on Michigan and Walker Drive. Beautiful, beautiful day to be outside. This is East Walker Drive, 340 North Michigan Avenue, and you see the bus is trying to make a turn, number 20. Across the street, I don't want to get hit by a bus. Next one right behind it is the Madison bus, and then 151 right behind that, and then there's a tourist bus right behind that 151 bus. Sheridan to Devon Clark. And look how beautiful downtown is. Look at that. I've been noticing these wires here. I had not seen them before. You see, it connects one area to another. It's probably the lights. I don't know what it is, but it just looks a little bit different. I'll show you. When I point the camera up, you see this. You see that? These wires that are hanging. I mean, they're probably power wires, electric wires. But I saw quite a few lately. I guess not too many people look up in the sky like I do with the camera. But over here we don't have any wires, so I'm going to show you some of these buildings here. There you go, the carbon carbide is on the middle there, the old one, and then you see the new one in the middle on the right. I'm taking also pictures as I move along. It's getting a little bit windy here, I don't know why, but it's okay. I mean, if you can still hear me. I mean, it's not super windy, but if you may be able to hear the wind in the video. I guess depends where you are downtown. Some places are really, really windy every day, and some places are not windy at all. I guess it's the way the architecture of the buildings, the way they put them in there, blocks the wind or helps the wind. All right, now we're approaching South Water Street. Just waiting for the green light. There's another shot of the carbide and carbon building that I was telling you about. I'll show it to you again. A little bit closer. There it is. We got the green light, so we're on a cross. You see the sign East-South Water Street. And look how many people are on the street, ladies and gentlemen. Pay attention to their clothing. They're all wearing summer clothing like I am. Beautiful, beautiful weather. And right now it's 4 p.m. right now exactly. There's my watch. It's 4 p.m. exactly on Friday, May 5th, 2023. We're just walking in downtown Chicago. Some bicycles here. We're walking south of Michigan Avenue. There's some bicycles right here, DB bicycles. It's getting a little bit windy again. So we're approaching Lake on Michigan Avenue. Very windy on this corner. Hopefully you can hear me. Very, very windy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not talking for a minute until I come out of this wind. Very windy. Chicago is the windy city. for sure. If you can hear me, we're crossing Randall Street. We're still on Michigan Avenue, and it's very, very windy at this corner. We still got a few more seconds to cross. We made it. And then you got Millennium Park on the left. And then you got the Chicago Cultural Center on the right.
That's the Millennium Monument. Well, we have to come back here with that. Yeah. This meeting just ended.
I just saw an ad about the Gospel Festival. I'm gonna wait and see if it comes back. Let's see if it comes back. It was an ad about Gospel Festival. I'm curious to see what it was. Let's wait a little bit. It's Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Alright, it's not gonna come back. So we're gonna keep going. So this is Millennium Park right over here. People are on bicycles, on cars, walking. Look how many people are in Millennium Park. I'm not gonna go inside Millennium Park. I went there many, many times. Well, because of some teenagers that were rowdy. The last time I was over here, I didn't get them on video for sure because it was way after I left. They have checkpoints. You can see over there they're checking for weapons, for drugs. And there's a curfew for young kids. I don't know what time the curfew begins, but hopefully we won't have a repeat of that. Now you got some music coming out from across the street. This is Washington Street. I'm going to show you. Washington Street. There you go. And then people play the blues across the street. Those are my friends, Lamar Allen and Brian DeRoba. I can see them playing. They're blues musicians. We can go over there and do a quick video. Let's cross the street and go over there and try to capture the moment. We still got 24 seconds to cross. This is Michigan Avenue and Washington Street.
You Night and day, Ray Charles. Thank you all. Appreciate it. All right. What's going on, Chris? How you doing?
All right. All right. We got to film Lamar Allen and Ryan DeRova. So we're going back to Washington now, going west. And there's a bicycle lane here. That's where you see the bicycles coming. You see the buses on the other side. A lot of bicycles. Beautiful, beautiful day again to be outside. I'm so glad we got to see the well-known blues street musicians, very, very well known in Chicago. Lamar Allen, the vocalist, and playing the keyboards, and then Brian DeRova playing the guitar. Amazing, amazing duo. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna create a new video just to show them performing, and they acknowledge me also. They said hello, Chris. They recognize me as well. So I'm gonna send them the link to the video. So out of this big video you're watching is gonna be one video for sure. Second video to show you there's the train. Look at this. That's Wabash Avenue and Washington Street. So we're gonna have one video just for the music performance. It's probably no more than 5 minutes, but it was a very amazing performance. Now, if we get any copyright issues with the music, I'll take the video out. If we get any copyright issues with the music, we'll take the footage out of the big video. We may mute it, but we're gonna create a separate video for the music, and we'll leave the copyrights in, and show you the music video. But most likely we won't have any issue with the music. And this is Wabash Avenue. I'm just waiting for the green light, and you see all this beautiful cars coming out. Look at the scooters here on the bicycle lane. One more bicycle here. So we're on Washington Street walking west. Beautiful, beautiful day to be outside. So right now it's 4:15 p.m. on Friday, May 5th, 2023. Is also Cinco de Mayo. I guess Mexican Independence Day is Cinco de Mayo, so people also celebrate Cinco de Mayo. So you may see some people with Mexican flags, may or may not, it all depends. Just keep that in mind. A very big holiday for Mexico and Mexican Americans. All right, now we're approaching North State Street and Washington Street. I'm so happy we got that footage, the blues musicians. That sounded really, really good. All right, now we're on the corner of State and Washington. And we're gonna go straight. We got about 17 more seconds to make it across the street. We can make it. We got 14 seconds, 13 seconds. I'm going to show you State Street, and that's the Chicago marquee there for the Chicago Theater. So let's go straight. We made it. We crossed the street. We're on Washington, walking west. Next street is going to be Dearborn Street. I'm going to show you I show this every time I come to this corner. I'm going to show you a mirage, an illusion. One of my favorite illusions of Washington Street. And here it is. You see there? You see the two buildings you see in the picture there? The brown one on the left and the dark brown or black on the right. Pay attention. You see them? Now what you see there is the reflection of the buildings across the street. So the buildings are not over there. They are on the other side of the street. I want to show you where they are. It just reflected on that building. So the buildings you were looking at are on this side, on the left side here. See if I can get a little bit more. Right over here. See, they are over there on the left. And this is what you see over here. I like that every time I see that, it just blows my mind that you can see. Let me show it to them again, because I really want you to see this. So this is 22 West Washington. So look at this. Look at this. Look at those two buildings there. They're not there. There's another building there. There's a third building behind it. And these buildings are, if I can make it across the street and show you the building, if I can make it without getting hit by a car. All right. So now I'm going to show you the actual buildings that we're looking at. All right, it's this one here on the left and the one on the right. You see? Take a picture. So those buildings you see there now, they are there. But if we're looking on the other side, it was a reflection of those two buildings. All right, we're on Dearborn now, and Washington Street. And these are the CBS 2 local television station that you can see there live. He's showing you, actually I want to see that, he's showing you the weather. Okay, he's showing you for next week. Next week is going to be 75 degrees on Monday. Oh, right now it says it's 77 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's pretty warm. Look at that. We can't hear her, but we can see the graphic there. So I'm going to describe to you what you're looking at. He shows you the different parts of the Chicago area. So it's 77 degrees downtown. And then he's telling you that what's going to happen next. There's clouds on the radar. He shows you the time. Look at it. Look at that. CBS News Chicago. And he's telling you that later on it's going to drop a little bit. Look at the time up top. 8 o'clock. So you may have rain overnight. And rain overnight Saturday, but during the day, Friday and Saturday, it looks clear and warm and comfortable. And then it's showing you now Sunday. Sunday is going to be also raining. It's going to be a rainy day on Sunday. So just giving you a detailed account on the weather. This is live on television. The studios are right in here, right behind this graphic. There's a studio, and they're showing you the actual. So here's the forecast tonight: 58 degrees Fahrenheit. This is after dark. Tomorrow 75. Chance of showers. A little bit windy. And then the Friday, look at it, look how beautiful the weather is the next few days. I mean, you got storms and everything, but temperature wise is perfect. I guess spring is already here. All right, thank you, Channel 2 CBS News Chicago for the forecast. Now we got the green line and we're gonna cross on Dearborn Street. And you got some, this is Daley Plaza. And that's the Picasso over there. That's the Daley Center. Then you got some tents here. I don't know what they're here for. There must be some kind of event going on here that hasn't officially open yet. So let's see what's going on. So this is the Picasso right there, and this is the Daley Center, and then we're just gonna walk west, more west on Washington Street, and then right over there you see that's the Cook County building, Cook County government building, and then the rest of the building is City of Chicago. Now we're approaching Clark Street, but I want to go on the other side of the street. Now there's no cars. This is Washington Street. And then we're approaching Clark Street. And this is the bus lane. And then you got the shelters here for the buses. People wait for the buses. So this is Clark and Washington. So let's just keep walking. Let's keep walking this way on, and this is Clark Street right here. Actually, let's go straight on Clark Street. Let's go south on Clark Street. Now over here now it's cloudy. It's amazing how this weather is in Chicago, especially downtown. You saw earlier it was super windy when we arrived on Randolph, Michigan. Now it's not that windy, but there's no sound. The sound went away unless the tall structures here are hiding the sound. But I want to show you how beautiful. These are actual buildings. These are not reflections like the other one I showed you. Look at that. And this is West Calhoun Place. It's like a little street, like an alley. I'm going to show it to you. It's like a side street, but it's like an alley. Look at that. This is Calhoun Street. Look how beautiful this little street alley is. All right, let's go down this way. And we did already 46 minutes of video, including that includes the live blues band that we film of Lamar Allen and Brian DeRoba that I'm gonna make a separate video at some point, but we're gonna post this video first. All right, we're approaching Madison and Clark. This is Madison Street right here, and I'm gonna show you the Chase Bank, JP Morgan Chase. It's 60 to 70 stories tall, the structure. There it is right here. Look at this. Look how massive this structure is. Look at that. All right, let's keep walking. Walking this way. So we're now on Madison Street, walking east. Now again, we're in front of the Chase, JP Morgan Chase Bank, Midwest, I believe, headquarters. All right, another beautiful structure right over there. Look at that. There's a helicopter, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Probably news media helicopter, because they fly over the city and the suburbs to show the traffic, or if there's like breaking news, they show it to you from above on a safe distance. All right, this is Madison Street. We're approaching Dearborn. Dearborn and Madison, and we're crossing the street. This is Dearborn. There's another bus shelter here, and then it tells you what are the buses that come here. Look at this. All these buses you see on this screen, they come through here. They got this beautiful shelter here. It covers you from the sun, and I believe it's heated in the winter time, so people don't freeze. I mean, it's still cold, freezing cold in the winter time, but at least you got some kind of heat coming through here. All right, we're going on State Street. All right. Just a beautiful, beautiful day to be outside. So it's almost 4:30 p.m. now on Friday, May 5th, 2023. We're doing a walking video in downtown Chicago. This is my neighborhood bus over here as well, 157. Let's go down on State Street. Let's walk north on State Street. This is State Street going north. Beautiful, beautiful day. There's some American flags here. Walking north on State Street. I'm going to show you this beautiful mural of the late Muddy Waters. I'll give you a little bit of history as well. It's in the Primark building. It's the Primark building right over there. I have to position myself in a way so you can see the mural, which is almost 10 stories tall. I'll show it to you when we get to the light there. Just bear with me one more minute. We'll wait till we get the green light, and then I'll show it to you.
Are you allowed to teach it?
I don't know. I have to look.
So we're in the corner of State and Washington. Here's the mural right over there. We'll take a picture. Muddy Waters, the late blues musician that lived in Chicago for more than 20 years. Now this particular mural was created by Eduardo Cobra, who is from Brazil. And it was unveiled on June 8th, 2017. It was completed in 2016. So it was put up in 2017. Eduardo Cobra is the artist, and he's from Brazil. It's about 9 stories tall. This is the late blues musician Muddy Waters playing his guitar. All right, we're gonna cross the street and show you the mural again one more time. Beautiful, beautiful sculpture. But we're gonna stay on State Street, so we're gonna go and go on this side. So it's this corner of State and Washington where we saw the mural. This is Washington Street. And this is State Street. All right, we got the green light, so let's cross on State Street, and we're gonna make our way back to Streeterville now. So this video, you know, is gonna be at least an hour long. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than an hour, but it's gonna be at least an hour long. We did already film 53 minutes of footage of downtown Chicago. Now, if you don't see if you don't see the number 54 minutes on the screen, it means that we had issue with copyrights with the music, with the blues performance. But having said that, I don't think it should be a problem. So we may cut that part out if YouTube give us a hard time with copyright. So if that happens, instead of 54 minutes, you may see 50. But we were only there for about 4 minutes. Now you see the Chicago marquee of the Chicago Theater, world famous Chicago Theater. Take a picture, and then it tells you what's playing. It says Brett Floyd, Years of Dark Side. That's what's playing right now. And we're gonna try to cross the street. We got 9 more seconds. I'm gonna go kind of speed up a little bit. And this is Randolph and State Street. Take a picture. All right. And then we go this way on State Street. This is the Chicago Theater. Beautiful, beautiful. So you get John presents Brett Floyd, 50 Years of Dark Side. So I don't know what a Brett Floyd is. No idea. Pink Floyd maybe? Who knows? And that's the Marina Twin Towers you see behind it. You see one of the buildings, there's 2 of them. You'll see the second one in a minute. And then this is the beautiful Chicago Theater. That's what's playing right now. So mainly they're doing concerts, live concerts. Very, very famous theater. I've never been inside in my life. I've been in Chicago 40 years, never been inside before. Let's see some of the high rises over here, take some pictures. All right. Okay, let's keep walking north on State Street. And again, we're making ourselves we're going back to Streeterville. Well, we started the video. We're going to start and finish the video in Streeterville. But it's going to take us at least 30 minutes to get to Streeterville. So this video is going to be probably at least an hour and a half. So that was Lake Street. Very, very noisy. You can hear the trains. So those are the Marina Twin Towers. I'm going to show it to them in just a second. Let me position myself a little bit. Here they are, right over there. I'm going to take a picture as well. There you go. Twin Marina Towers. So we're approaching Walker Drive. Here are the Twin Towers again. All right. So this is State Street and Walker Drive. Just waiting for the light. We're going to show you Walker Drive while we're waiting for the light.
So now she's awesome.
This is Walker Drive right over here. And look at this beautiful, beautiful skyline on Walker Drive. That's the Trump Tower there, the second tallest building in Chicago. And this is Walker Drive. Take a picture. Alright, we got the green light. So let's just cross. Some music coming out of the cars there. Let's just stay on State Street for now. So we're going north on State Street. There's another shot of the Trump Tower. And right next to it on the left is the IBM Tower, or the old IBM building, all the American Medical Association headquarters. You can see over here it's not windy at all. It was so windy on Randolph from Michigan, and now the sun came out over here. It's nice and warm. Then you see, look how beautiful the Chicago River is. Look at the Wabash Avenue bridge right across there. Look at this picture. I want to take a picture. And this is the Riverwalk. You can see people walking on the Riverwalk, the Chicago Riverwalk. It goes all the way for miles and miles and miles. Not many miles, but a few miles. And it connects the river with the lakefront. At some point, when you start walking that way, you'll be at the lakefront. But we're on the State Street Bridge at the moment. And then we're walking north on State Street. This is the AMA Plaza, the American Medical Association Plaza.
I think I was like 11 or 9 last
Again, this is the old IBM building. Now the American Medical Association headquarters are here. There it is. And then we're gonna keep walking north on State Street. We go a little bit fast so we can beat the crowd here. We don't want to collide with the pedestrians.
I've got 6 to 8 boxes.
Got a fire truck here. So we're on State Street walking north, and we're approaching Kinsey Street. Keep walking north on beautiful State Street. This is Cathedral Street, and we got some music come out of the cars. Hopefully it won't interfere with the copyrights. This is Kinsey Street. And let's just walk. We'll wait till the car goes away with the music there. Now this is the radio room. And now we're approaching Hubert Street. Ambulance 11 of the fire department responding to a medical emergency. Just for the record, I don't show you any crime or violence in progress, but I do show you I always like to show you the vehicles responding to an emergency. That's okay. I just don't show you the actual emergency. So we're crossing the street here on Hubert Street, and we're still on State Street. We did already film 1 hour of video, 1 hour and 5 minutes to be exact, and this video is going to be at least 1 hour and 30 minutes, maybe longer, because it's going to take us a while to get there to Streeterville. I'm taking the long way. I may stop in one of the grocery stores and buy some groceries. If I do that, I'll stop the video. But right now we're just walking out, and got some opera music behind me on one of the restaurants here. All right, East Illinois Street and State Street. Take a picture, and you hear another emergency vehicle. Now you got a police vehicle here as well, with the lights off, lights on. Whatever it is not over here. It's far away. It's just they're responding to the emergencies. And then you got a police car here. And this is 515 North State Street. I always like to show you the buildings all the way to the top. Now we're approaching Grand Avenue. We got the red light, so we're gonna wait for the light. So this is Grand Avenue. Actually, let's go this way on Grand Avenue. We got a Nordstrom department store there. Lots of traffic, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very, very big street. This is Grand Avenue. And we're walking east on Grand Avenue. And it's 4:45 p.m. right now, exactly on Friday, May 5th, 2023. So we're on Grand Avenue, walking east. We're in downtown Chicago. And then the other street over there, that's Wabash. Alright. We got the green light, but we can't really see. There's a bus in front of it. Okay, good. Let's cross. Let's cross the street before it turns red. So this is Wabash Avenue. This is Wabash Avenue, and we're walking north now on Wabash Avenue. I'll show you the places here, little restaurants. Pizzeria Uno is here. And the next intersection is Ohio and Wabash. But look at this beautiful alley over here. There. Took a picture. These buildings are from the past. Look at the rocks on this structure here. Say this was established in 1943. This is Pizzeria Uno, restaurant and bar. Playing some music. Now we got the green light, so let's just cross. And let's cross on Ohio Street. So we're on Ohio and Wabash now. So we saw Pizzeria Uno. Now you see Pizzeria Due across the street. I'll show it to you in just a second. Actually, you can see it in the video all the way at the end of the, what you see on the screen, on the upper right part of the screen, you see Pizzeria Due. So Pizzeria number 1 was behind me. Pizzeria number 2 is over here. I'm not sure if they're owned by the same company. You will think, but both places are really good. I think I went to both of them in the past and had some pizza. It's like a pizzeria, a restaurant. All right, now Ontario, so look at the cars. We just missed them. Look at the old cars that are going down the street from the past. So this is Ontario Street. I'll show you some of the buildings here. I'll take a picture. So this is Ontario Street. We're crossing the street. And East Ontario is the Trader Joe's here. interesting. The buildings are getting more and more interesting. From the past, there's a church over there. I think that may be St. James. Maybe St. James Cathedral. We'll find out in a minute. So we must be approaching Huron Street. I don't know, maybe not. So this is Wabash and Erie. Yeah, that's Erie here. And the next street is Huron Street. That's what the church is. I believe it's St. James. So I'll show you the beautiful structure from the past. So I'll take a picture as well. There's no lights here, so I have to be careful when I cross the street. They got stop signs. So this is the church that I'm talking about. I could be wrong, but I think it's called St. James. Let's see if we can go in and take some pictures. Sometimes I get lucky, I go right in and take pictures. And sometimes I don't. The doors are open. So this is Wabash, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's see if anybody, if it's open. Yeah, it's open. Wow. All right, well, everybody get into the church. Never been to this church. This is the St. James Cathedral. It's a historic Episcopal church. Wow. There's the history. 1834. Wow. Hopefully the music we heard there won't interfere with the copyrights. If it does, then we'll mute it and you'll get to see the video and the actual footage in silence. So this is right now. I guess it happened already. Sunday, May 7th. No, that's Sunday, not today. At 4 p.m. at St. James Cathedral, you have the coronation of King Charles. I guess they're gonna probably have it live, I'm guessing, on television. Wow, I'm really impressed. We went in and I took some pictures on the video. That's wonderful. This is the St. James Cathedral. It's an Episcopal church. Wow. So the church is open. I went in. Oh, good. I didn't know they didn't have this before. See, he has that's where we went in. He has welcome visitors, open daily to 10 to 5 p.m. So we just made it on time because it's almost 5 p.m. Follow the ramp to the entrance. So at least I know next time I'll come and I'll be doing another one. So that's the good thing. We're back on Huron Street now. Walking back home in Streeterville. We are actually in Streeterville. This is the Omni Hotel here. And then we're on Rush Street now, so let's go down this way on Rush Street. I want to actually go on the other side of the street because it's kind of narrow on this side. So this is Huron and Rush Street, so let's stay on Rush Street and go this way. So this video is going to be at least an hour and a half because we are approaching. Well, I'm so happy we saw the St. James Cathedral. We went inside, so it's something new now. They're opening to the public. You saw on the sign there until 5 p.m. So we made it just in time because it's 4:55 now p.m. So we got there just in time. Not too many people around, which is a good thing for when you take a video of a church. You don't want it to be crowded. Hey, look at this Giordano's there on Rush Street. Look how beautiful this is, the world famous, and then you have the Rosebud on Rush, another famous Italian restaurant, and then you got Giordano's famous stuff, pizza, fresh Italian. And this is actually the corner of Superior and Rush. We're going to take a picture of Giordano's there. And then we're going to take a picture of Rush, the Rosebud on Rush, and then we're gonna cross the street and go north on Rush Street. So we got to see a couple of Italian restaurants here. See, Rush Street is full of Italian restaurants.
What?
I filmed them before.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful, beautiful day to be outside. So it's almost 5 p.m. on Friday, May. Let's try it over again. It's 5 p.m. on Friday, May 5th, 2023. The temperature is almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit, probably 78 at the moment, and it's Cinco de Mayo. And then this is Rush Street. And then we're walking north on Rush Street. I don't think we're gonna make the light, but we're not even gonna try. So we'll stay on the corner here and take some pictures. So this is the corner of Rush and Chicago Avenue. Oh, we're on Chicago Avenue, believe it or not. Wow, I didn't realize that. So we're almost at home. So so we're gonna make this video an hour and 30 minutes. We're almost done. We're gonna keep walking another 10 minutes until we hit the 1 hour and 30 minute mark. I want to show you the John Hancock Center right over there. So we're in my neighborhood now. I live and work in this area. It's called Streeterville, Illinois 60611, the zip code. So we're approaching now. We're approaching Michigan Avenue in Chicago. That's what we came originally. We started the video from here, and then we're going to end the video in the same area. But for now, let's go this way. We got the green light, and we're walking north on Michigan Avenue from Chicago Avenue. then we're going this way. All right, let's keep going this way. I'm on the sidewalk, but it's gonna get very, very narrow. Those sidewalk, like where there's no people on the sidewalk. And this is the Water Tower Place Mall. It's a high-rise mall. And that's the John Hopkins Center behind it. And that's the Water Tower Residences on the right. So all three of them in the picture. And now we're approaching Pearson Street. I guess we got our own private sidewalk here, a sidewalk for one. It only fits one person, this sidewalk I'm on, which is cool. Nobody else is coming, nobody wants to use the sidewalk, but it's good for a video. All right, now we're walking north on Michigan Avenue from Pearson. We got the green light, so they just cross. Now it's getting windy again. Look at this car. Wow, did you see that? No idea what. I'm not a cars person, but it looked good. It looked very flamboyant. 147 miles outer drive, Idaho Wells to Michigan. And again, this is the I'm going to show you again the John Hopkins Center real close. And I'll tell you how tall it is. And believe it or not, this is not the tallest building in Chicago. This is tallest building number 5. There's the bells ringing from this church now. So this is the known John Hopkins Center. That's the name I know it. It's 1127 feet, 1,127 feet, 344 meters. So I'm going to show you from the bottom going up. Again, this is not the tallest building in Chicago. It's number 5. Look at that. It's like massive. All right, let's go down this way on we'll cross the street on this side. I guess we'll go back on Pearson Street. This is Michigan Avenue. And we're going to be ending this video pretty soon. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please try not to skip the ads before, during, and after the video, because that helps the channel's promotional value worldwide. Just waiting for the light. It's 146 bus. All right, we got the green light, so let's just cross. And actually, we're gonna go straight. We only got a few more minutes. We'll make this video an hour and 30 minutes exactly. So again, I'm right in front of the John Hopkins Center. I'm going to show it to you again. It's massive, very tall. It takes like 4 city blocks. But it's not the tallest building in Chicago. Keep that in mind. It's the 5th tallest building in Chicago. So here it is again. From this angle. And we're on Chestnut now. Look at that. Oh wow. All right, let's keep walking east on Chestnut Street. Now there's a Broadway theater here. They play Broadway shows. It's called Chicago Playhouse. I'll show it to you in just a second. It's right inside the water tower residence inside of this. It's called Broadway Playhouse, not Chicago Playhouse. Broadway Playhouse. That's the name of the theater. And you see there. See what they have? They have different shows, different Broadway shows. This is the entrance on Chestnut Street.
No, I didn't know.
So they have different shows. Alright, we're gonna end this video right over here on the corner of Mais van der Rohe Avenue. Correction, North Mais van der Rohe Way and East Chestnut Street. And I'm gonna turn around again and show you for the last time the John Hancock Center from the other angle, but then I'm gonna show you the names of the street first. And that's the Seneca building across the street, and the Francesca's Italian restaurant there as well. Another beautiful place. All right, here it is. Chestnut Street and Mais van der Rohe Street. This is the John Hancock Center here. All the way up in the sky. And we're gonna end the video right here on 200 East Chestnut Street, where the Seneca building is. So thank you everybody for watching. This is Chris Crescents. You're watching the Chris Crescents Presents YouTube channel. We just did a 1 hour and a half video in downtown Chicago on Friday, May 5th, 2023. Thank you everybody for watching.